Thank you to Babbel for sponsoring. More on them at the end of the video. I'm sharing 5 practical tips to help you look presentable every day. Hello everyone, Jennifer L. Scott here, and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. I am the author of the Madame Chic series, and I'm so happy to announce that Lessons from Madame Chic is finally back in stock after a very long wait. So you can check out my books, which will be linked down below. In today's video, we're going to talk about looking presentable always. This is a key chapter in Lessons from Madame Chic and a theme that runs through all of my books. Is it possible to look presentable always, every day? Yes, it is. And the key lies in preparation. So in today's video, I'm going to share 5 practical tips that are going to help you look presentable always. Tip number 1 to help you look presentable always is to make sure that your clothes are steamed or ironed ahead of time. Now, I know this sounds like really obvious practical advice, but I still struggle with this. In fact, the reason why I'm doing this video was because last week was really busy for me, and in the morning when I was getting dressed, there were a few times where I had to bring out the iron and the steamer, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like why am I doing this right now? You know? So it is really important that you are prepared, and I forget this too. So oftentimes when we do the laundry, we're already busy, we're already doing 5 other things at the same time. You might do the laundry, fold your clothes, kind of put them away, but not prepare them to be worn. Thinking, oh, I'll do that whenever I select something later in the week. But usually our mornings are even busier. And if you go into your closet and select even something like a t-shirt that you want to wear and it's wrinkled, well, then you either have to bring out the iron or the steamer and take care of it at that moment, or you think, I don't have time for this, and then you end up wearing something that you didn't want to wear in the first place, like maybe your exercise clothes or something that doesn't express your true style. So we want to be prepared with everything, and the best way to do this, I find, is that after you do your laundry and you're ready to hang your clothes up or put them away, make sure that you iron and steam the clothing that you anticipate wearing the upcoming week. Do it then, get it over with. You could do this right after you do your laundry, or you could set aside one day a week, like maybe a Sunday, where you take the time to make sure that everything is ready to go. But this is critical because it's in those busy morning moments where you think, I don't have time for this, I can't do this right now, and then you end up selecting something that you didn't want to wear in the first place. So it all has to be ready to go for the week. Tip number 2 is to store your clothes properly. So you might get as far as ironing your t-shirt, okay? Let's say that you've ironed your t-shirt or steamed your blouse, whatever it is, and then you fold it and put it away. Now, I like to fold my t-shirts, and I have been folding them, but sometimes I find that when I fold my clothes, they just get wrinkled again. I mean, there's just new wrinkle lines from where the fold was. So make sure you're storing your clothes properly. A lot of people who do the 10-item capsule wardrobe might think that they can only hang their core items up and that their extras need to be folded. There's no rules here. You could do whatever you want, and if it works better for you to hang up your extras are things like t-shirts, sweaters, things that round out your basic core items, then you can hang those up and you don't need to worry about it. No one's going to go into your closet and start counting the items. This is purely for you, for your own organizational purposes. So if it works better for you to hang up your extras, then by all means do that. And I've been leaning more toward that lately. Even though I like to fold my t-shirts and jeans and sweaters, sometimes if I think, okay, I'm going to be wearing these this week, I will steam them and iron them and hang them up so that when I'm ready to wear them, there's no issues with wrinkles. Tip number 3 is to spend time creating presentable outfits with the clothing that you already have. So we're really focusing on preparation here. And I find in life that when you prepare in the beginning, everything goes really smoothly down the line. So you must invest time into these things. Of course, in time into steaming and ironing your clothes, time into storing them away properly, and now time into coming up with the outfit combinations. Now, this is something that is so natural to me because I blog and I have a YouTube channel, so I'm constantly documenting my clothing. But you might not do that because you don't have a channel, which is totally normal, by the way. But I want you to consider it. Consider doing it like I do. Put together outfit combinations. See what works for you. It's actually quite fun. I bet you do this when you're going on vacation. You probably lay your clothes out and map out what you plan to wear on each day. You could do the same thing for everyday life. So I would suggest trying on your clothing, coming up with beautiful outfit combinations that express your true style, and taking pictures of them. So you could do a mirror selfie like I like to do, and that puts the image in the forefront of your mind. You could do Polaroids and maybe put these on the wall of your closet so you could see different outfit combinations. When you're feeling particularly frazzled, you don't really have to think about it. You could say, oh, that blouse looks good with that skirt and these shoes, and I'm going to put it all together. So preparation here is key, and I want you to have fun with this. This is fun. So make a cup of tea, put on some music, and really go to town with trying different combinations. Also, you might discover things that you wouldn't have if you didn't do this. You might think, well, I only wear this blouse with these jeans, but it might look good with other things. Play with your jewelry, see what works well with it. But the point is to prepare ahead of time. And when you create these outfits, it will help you to look presentable every day when you finally select what to wear. Tip number 4 is to only display the current season of clothing in your wardrobe. This is one of the first things we tackle with the 10-item capsule wardrobe once you get rid of all the clutter and the clothing that you no longer want anymore. Then what I suggest you do is take the out-of-season clothing out of your closet if possible. You could store it away in storage containers, or if you have a really large walk-in closet, you could still hang them up. Just put them off to the side away from the current season. Think of your closet like a chic boutique. If you walked into a beautiful boutique in your neighborhood, you would be confused if it was the middle of the summer, say, and you walk into the boutique and you had beautiful sundresses right next to heavy winter sweater dresses on the rack. Wouldn't that be confusing? You might even think there was something wrong with the management and leave. So we want clarity in our wardrobe, and when you walk into your wardrobe, you want to see the current season there. You do not need the visual clutter and confusion that would come from storing all seasons together. Now, before I did the 10-item capsule wardrobe, I had everything in my closet, jammed, crammed, all seasons. I mean, it's no wonder that I had such trouble getting dressed every morning. So it's really important that you take those out. Again, it's going to be different for everybody depending on your storage situation and what type of closet you have. I have a large walk-in closet, so I shift things to the other side, and then I focus on the spring-summer items in one location. If you need more help with this concept, I suggest that you check out my e-course on the 10-item capsule wardrobe, which I will link down below. And finally, tip number 5 is to be okay with wearing the same outfits repeatedly. When you find outfit winners in your 10-item capsule wardrobe, you are going to be wearing them over and over again. You're going to find yourself being drawn to them. They will become your go-tos. Now, this might be a concern for you because you might think, well, is it presentable if people are seeing me wear the same thing over and over again? So there might be some mental hurdles that you'll need to jump over in order to reach the place where I am, where I don't care if people see me in the same thing over and over again. I think it's a very American mentality that we feel like we need a new outfit for everything, every day, every situation. Maybe because of the television shows we watch. If you watch any scripted television show or drama, or even honestly reality TV, usually the characters are wearing a different outfit in every single scene, and you rarely see them repeat the outfit unless the director wants to convey that they have fallen on hard times or something's wrong, right? Even in the media, if you see articles on the Duchess of Cambridge, for example, she'll wear a dress for a second time or even a third time, and the media will say the Duchess recycles a dress, like they make a big deal about it that she's wearing it again, when we all know that's not a big deal. It's just everybody does everybody wears the same thing at least a few times, right? If not many, many times. So you must be okay with that. Here's what you need to focus on. You look good, okay? You look good, you look presentable, and you're appropriately dressed, and that's the most important thing. when it comes to your presentation. It doesn't matter that you already wore it, maybe even earlier in the week, or with the people that you're meeting, that they've already seen you in it. Be comfortable in your own skin, and you don't need to impress them with a new outfit every day. You just need to feel good in what you're wearing and be projecting your true style to the world. It really is a big stress relief when you finally don't care about that anymore, about constantly projecting that you have new things and that you wear the same thing over and over again. And trust me, nobody's going to be thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's wearing that again. They're just gonna be thinking about how good you look. I would like to thank Babbel for being such a great sponsor for this channel and for bringing us today's video. Babbel is the best language app out there. So have you, or maybe your children, always wanted to learn a new language? Or maybe you're a little bit rusty with a language like I am with French? Babbel is a wonderful app that teaches real-world practical conversations. They have short 10-minute interactive lessons. Lessons are designed by real language teachers. There's no machine learning algorithms or AI. They have an award-winning technology scientifically proven to get you speaking in just 3 weeks. They have multiple ways to learn: lessons, podcasts, games, videos, live classes. And they teach you more than just vocab words. You also learn about that language's culture as well. Here's me continuing to brush up on my rusty French.
Les trésors.
Les trésors.
L'enfance.
L'enfance.
Les souvenirs.
Les souvenirs. I love using this to brush up on my French. It honestly brings me back to Paris. I feel like when I go back, I'm going to be better with my language because it got really rusty there for a while. So I really appreciate Babbel for that. So get 65% off your subscription when you click my link below. Thank you so much to Babbel for bringing us today's video. Thank you for joining us today. I hope that this video gives you great motivation to look presentable always and to share your style with the world. Keep calm and remain classy, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.
Thank you.